What's up? Holla at your boy. Welcome back to the Pastor Smell Good YouTube channel, where the scent is always lovely, where the sillage is absolutely divine. I greet you guys in the name of peace, prosperity, and oh yes, perfumery. It's a great day to be alive. It's a great day to be strolling these YouTube streets, shoving out some fragrance content to my favorite people on the planet. And guys, I wanted to come back to the page today just for the distinct pleasure of being able to review for you Mont Blanc Individuel. Yes, Mont Blanc's Individuel. Listen, people, it was about 5 or 6 years ago that I was one of the people who was sucked into this scent by Jeremy Fragrance. Not just Jeremy Fragrance, but even by Cody from Drag Doc. After Cody from Drag Doc, I came across Kevin Samuels, another one who had reviewed this scent, and I figured to myself, what the heck, it ain't but $20-something. Let me go ahead and cop a bottle. When I did, I was extremely grateful to be able to add Mont Blanc Individuel into my collection. And this was at the early point of my fragrance journey. So my nose was not as much developed as it is now. So I think this is the right time to go ahead and release a review on Mont Blanc Individuel. Now, allow me to begin by saying most people have compared this scent to Creed's original Santal, and because Creed is the luxury niche style fragrance, there's quite an easy probability for most people to want to say that Mont Blanc copied Creed, but actually this came out before Creed Aventus, so who copied who, right? But anywho, let's go ahead and get into this review of this fragrance because I wanted to take enough time to be able to see if this fragrance had been reformulated or if there were any changes to it from when I had first got my nostrils on this scent. Now, let me go ahead and begin with the notes. I've taken the liberty to have my other cell phone ready because I'm going to go ahead and read these notes out to you. These notes consist of lavender, cinnamon, pineapple, juniper berry, mint, bergamot, rosemary, and cardamom and coriander at the top. In the mid, we get orange blossom, violet, geranium, and jasmine. And in the base, we're going to get raspberry, sandalwood, vanilla, dark chocolate, musk, amber, patchouli, vetiver, and oak moss. So guys, like Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme Vintage Edition, there is a slew of notes in this particular scent. And I really want to be able to credit the perfumer because, guys, I truly believe the more notes you put into a scent, the more you need to know what you're doing. All right? I believe in KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. But hey, this perfumer put a whole lot of stuff into it. However, let's go ahead and talk about this juice. When this fragrance opens up out of the atomizer, I was immediately hit with the lavender, which gave it a nice airiness. But this is pretty fruity straight out of the atomizer, and that's due to the juniper berry and the pineapple. There is a very prominent pineapple note and juniper note in the opening of the scent, all right? But it's also sweet, juicy, and spicy because you're gonna get some of the spice of the coriander that I notice is very, very prominent. In the opening, I am getting hit with the vanilla. I must say that. I am picking up the vanilla even in the opening. Though it's listed in the base, I'm picking it up in the opening of the scent. I notice that as the scent transitions into the mid, it lifts up because of the jasmine. It lifts up because of the violet and the geranium. It gives a nice floral component to it. So imagine this, a scent that opens up very fruity with some spice on top of it, but there's this thick, weighty form of aromaticness or airiness that accompanies this scent. Now, what I want you to know about Mont Blanc Individuel is that this fragrance makes no hesitation to develop, okay? The transition is quick, all right? What I'm telling you I pick up in the opening, that's like 10 minutes, all right? Then after the 10-minute mark, that's when I start to get those flowers that are gonna come in and make this scent a little bit more airy. But even after that, guys, this is where it gets good because in the base of the scent, you pick up a fruitiness again, and that is the raspberry. The raspberry note in the base of this scent It is very, very strong. But the scent gets sweeter. It gets more creamy. It gets more decadent because you not only have the vanilla, you not only have the amber, but you have this beautiful dark chocolate note that accompanies the base, along with the vetiver, along with the musk, and with the oak moss. So guys, when I put this scent on, it's a quick development, but in the base, the sandalwood note, oh my goodness, the sandalwood usurps his authority in the base of this scent. I want you guys to understand something. And one thing about me, my body chemistry does exceptionally well with sandalwood. Some of the most complimented scents that I own in my collection, the reason why I get so many compliments is because I noticed something. Sandalwood is very strong in the base. So it's just so creamy because of the amber accord. It's creamy because of the vanilla, but that creaminess of the sandalwood, OMG, it makes this scent absolutely delicious in my opinion. All right, now let me say this. This is super synthetic. Don't think for 1 second you're about to get some Creed quality or some MFK quality out of this scent. No, no, no. This scent is super synthetic, but let me tell you something. To the average person, they don't know the difference between quality ingredients and synthetic agreements. This bad boy here is serious. I really like this scent. I liked it about 5 years ago, and I still like it unto this very day. All right, so what can I compare this scent to? Let me go ahead and give it to you. If I had to compare this scent to something, go ahead and forgive me now, but I would say sweet, creamy dryer sheets. I know that's what you hear most people say, and there's a reason most people say it. This scent is very clean, but it's also very sweet at the same time. And listen, as far as I'm concerned, go ahead and give your boy the best of both worlds. I can rock a clean scent, but God in heaven knows I can also rock a sweet scent due to my charismatic nature. But that is what I'm getting out of this. When you wash those clothes and tie it and down it, and then you put a bounce dryer sheet and you pull those clothes out of the hot dryer and you put them up to your nose and you're just taking in all of that cleanliness, that is what this fragrance evokes. But there's a sweetness that it rests upon that is absolutely decadent. Okay, so pretty much raspberry, chocolate, vanilla dryer sheets. It sounds crazy, but it is what it is, guys. This is my honest approach and review concerning Mont Blanc Individuel. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the performance of this scent. Is this scent gonna get up on off you? Moderate projection. Projection is moderate on this bad boy. As far as the longevity, about 5 to 6 hours. 5 to 6 hours of longevity I get. As far as sillage, will it walk with you? Will it talk with you? Yes, it will. I get about 3 feet plus on sillage. I'm gonna be absolutely real. I'll walk into rooms and walk out and people like, Pastor J just been up in here. And I have. Happens at work all the time. Compliment factor, will it reel them in? Yes, it will. Guys, I am immersed in people with the type of lifestyle I live. I'm a pastor. Not only am I a pastor, I'm an educator as well. And we have about 400 students on our campus, all right? And with 400 students on our campus, guess what else we have? We got about 50 adults. So I'm always dealing with people. When I'm walking on campus, the students pick me up. Ooh, Reverend Harris, you smell wonderful. The adults ask all the time, Rev, what is that you have on? Bam, right here, Mont Blanc Individuel. Mont Blanc Individuel. This is not the luxury stuff. It's not the niche stuff by no means. Just simple, synthetic scent. Hey, it gets the job done, okay? So compliment factor, I would say for this scent, this actually is above average for me. This gets me above the normal, okay, when it comes down to my compliment factor. When it comes down to the occasions, casual, of course, most definitely. You can wear this scent casually. But listen, I've even dressed it up before, and it's done wonders for me. I've been in a full suit at work. I've also been in a long sleeve t-shirt and sweats at work, and it gets me compliments. So it's gonna do it for you. What's the final rating I'm gonna give the Mont Blanc Individuel, the Pastor Smell Good rating? Let me tell you what I'm gonna give this out of 5 stars, because we taking every cent to the free throw line. You know how we do it on this channel. I'm gonna go ahead and give this scent on the designer level. Keep that in mind, because this is not niche. On the designer level, I'm gonna give this scent 3 out of 5 stars. It's above average for me. It really is. The fragrance profile of it, I'm down with it. Of course, I wish the ingredients were a little bit better. Do I wish the performance was a little bit better? You bet your bottom dollar I do. But with that being said, I would give this scent a good 3 out of 5 stars. So this is a 60% free throw shooter from the line. Though it gets me compliments, it's the whole projection and performance thing kind of upsets me a little bit with it. But with that being said, hey, it is what it is, all right? What weather would I wear this scent in? I like to keep this on cool temperatures. I want that chocolate and I want that raspberry, the vanilla. I want those notes to thrive in cooler temperatures, okay? I've worn it when it was a little bit warmer. I just didn't enjoy it as much myself. So I'm gonna keep this scent limited to cooler temperatures. All right, guys, I love you all. I hope you enjoyed this video. I got a lot of great content coming. And guess what? When I do my versus videos, guess what it's gonna likely be? Mont Blanc Individuel versus Creed's Original Santal. God bless you guys. I love you. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and get that comment ready. Go ahead and share it out. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Push the bell for all future upload notifications so that every time your boy uploads a video, you will be in the know. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for stopping by.